Hello everyone, and sorry about that, we had a bit of a disconnect there, but we are back, and we are currently just grinding out Nintendo Switch stuff. So let me just go say, click refresh. But yeah, we're currently doing all the Nintendo Switch stuff right now. On the other account, currently doing invasions on it. We just got done farming a bunch of extra magic off of kingdoms. We got 2 extra magic from there, and now we're just trying to go through invasions. And getting all this done for all rewards. Almost have the final tier as well, and just trying to do up to the 4 towers so that we get all the gems along the ways as well as the orb. I believe it's about 70 gems along the way, and then an orb on that final one, random orb. So currently working on that, then probably doing the new Rune Priest on this hero class thing, and that's pretty useless hero class for the most part, but still need to do the event because of free loot. Okay, we'll do a Wisp. We went out of our way to upgrade it. We're going to use it. Okay, let's see. Let's get a yellow over there. Move that over. Get our Rowan, and that should wipe his team. And keep going from there. Yeah, hello again, everyone. Also, Fotis, what was your question earlier? How can you complete Pure Delve? You tried All-Seeing Eye, for instance, and you get annihilated. You're level 1180. What do you mean by Pure Delves? Do you mean doing it at level 500 or doing Pure Faction for it? And what level are you trying to do Pure Faction for it at? You would need to have at minimum level 200 for Pure Delves. It requires a ridiculously high amount of stats. It's near impossible to do most of them at level 100. Yeah, pure factions are one of the hardest thing to do in the entire game. And they normally require you to have a lot of horde upgrades in order to actually have the stats to complete them. That or use the new potion mechanic. They will be adding some kind of new mechanic to make it easier in the future as well. But for now, potions are the easiest way of completing them. That or just upgrading the horde level very high, either or. Oh, you better not get yellow out of that. Good. And just wipe him out. Okay, let's grab all of our purples that we need there. Get a Wisp down. Grab that mess. Get a Mountain Crusher going. No towers yet. So let's do that and wipe them out. One shot everything. And we got mail for 5 gems. And now we finally have towers, so that one troop actually has something to hit now. And it tears all their armor. A lot of Vow Ravens. Definitely not complaining though. Oh, we had a brown extra turn in the corner I didn't take. Whoops. Oh well, that should be wiped. Actually, no, it won't. What will be wiped though is take Skull, take this on last slot, and then cast. And it should be match. Is level 300 Pure Faction doable with Horde level 100? Any delves? Probably. I wouldn't advise it though. 100, 150, and 200 are the only ones really worth going for. And even 200 is barely worth it. At that point, you might as well just wait until you do 500s. Because doing a 300 or doing a 400 is pretty pointless. Relative to how hard it is to the almost no reward that you get in return. Let's see. What do we need here? Let's grab our purple. Get everything for the full. We'll just ignore those browns for now. Take all that yellow. Probably armor tier the final slot. If he could actually gain full mana, that is. There we go. Let's see. We'll go armor tier him. And by armor tier, I mean one-shot him. And then we'll wisp into Rowan. Or wisp the Mountain Crusher to Rowan. And he's dead. And just right out of him. Level 720. There we go. I'll take a yellow right there. And on to the next one. Well, if you're going to bother doing delves up a little bit, you might as well just go all the way to 500 on them. Because even if you do go out of your way to do 300, you're going to need to do 500 eventually. So you might as well just do 500. You'd be way better off just doing 500 on one than you would be trying to do 300 on a few. Because even if you get 300 on every delve, you eventually have to do them to 500 anyways. At some point. Is Night Coronet the best blue counter to Stone Sword? Stone Sword. What is Stone Sword? I forget what weapon it is. But it's a pretty tanky first slot troop. I'm not sure if I would say best option for it, but it would be a option. We almost have more sigils than we even started with, by the way. Also, we bought really heavy on the packs, but it's mainly because Trickster Shot. Speaking of that, why have I not upgraded Trickster Shot yet? Where's my weapons? I believe you max it, right? Let me go type it in. Where's Trickster Shot? That's an insanely good weapon to own. Yes, we can max it. Nice. It is worth doing, right? Yeah. Yes, it is definitely worth doing for the enchant and everything. There we go. We have own max Trickster Shot. That is an insanely good weapon. There are people on PC mobile version that probably pay like 5,000 gems for this if this existed. It is an insanely good weapon. It's basically Mang, but it's spell damage instead of skulls. It's the same premise as Mang. Instead of gaining attack, you just gain magic and one-shot everything with your cast rather than one-shotting everything with skulls. There are many instances where Mang is better. However, there are the instances where Trickster Shot is better. And yeah, we do own Trickster Shot on this account now. There's a lot of things we can actually use that for, even though I'm not currently using it now. Oh, so we might start using it soon for this event. We'll take that down. Grab a mountain. But for now, this is actually quicker just running it this way. I should have taken those purples first. Go well. And that should be wipe. Nope, or not. We'll take Skull to anything. And he's dead. Oh, that's that one 3 times damage weapon? All you have to do is just barrier counter that. Use hero in first slots. I didn't realize that was what that weapon was. All you have to do is just use Titan first slot or Plague Lord first slot or anything like that. And you'll counter out Stone Sword. because it can only hit first slot. So if you have barrier, it does nothing. Even if it's a blue, it still does 0 damage. 0 times 3 is still 0. Actually gonna Mountain Crusher here. And the main reason for that is because I want to kill out his last slot and then just kill it with Rowan. Actually, Rowan might not even be enough damage. And no, it is not. Not with that much damage on her. Hey, that should be wiped now. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with the stream today again. It keeps going up and down. It's being weird today. Hopefully it stays up. Yeah, I mainly just wanted to stream the event stuff, so the rest of Invasions and probably the Rune Priest stuff. Though the Rune Priest stuff should be pretty easy for the most part. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Didn't kill Hero yet. Got that little summon there. Now let's go throw down a Wisp and hope we get lucky. Not quite. There we go, that's what we needed. And one more skull will take it on that summon he got. And he's dead. Off of Rowan. Or any of them would have killed at that point. That's still pretty consistently one-shotting. And by consistently, I mean literally every time. And he's dead. Okay, got a bunch of green right there. Definitely want all that for our Rowan. I don't have any way to feed the other guy to full mana. Might go just start getting it though. Do that. I'll throw one of these down. Get an explosion on him. And we use Armor Tier to win. Oh, but he got barrier, never mind. I guess we'll go Rowan that then. And then we skull to Armor Tier. And then we can kill it. Did you show the Blue Day attack team? I don't believe so on my main account. I'm not even sure what I'm running for Blue Day today. We'll find out later tonight. But, yeah, I'm not even fully certain what I'll be running. I might revamp it for once. Normally building around Corvash tends to be pretty decent. Same as Azure. Sometimes you need Undying to counter the enemy's Undying as well. Other than that, there's a bunch of blue Guild War troops as well, like Champion of Anu and Skady. Stuff like that tends to assist pretty well. Somehow that did not full mana, but all we have to do is that into Rowan. The Thingamabob. I haven't used Thingamabob since I ended up coming in. That was that one forked weapon thingy. Yeah, we'll take that down, get a Mountain Crusher going. And then we'll Wisp to probably Rowan at this point. Well, looks like we can't go all 120s. I guess we'll split into brown, I guess. Why not? Oh, sorry. I did answer your question, I believe. What was your question? No, Delves are supposed to be hard, level 500 pure factions. Even with max stats, we can't complete it out at level 100 Delves. You basically have to upgrade your Horde to level 200, or you have to use potions. They're going to add some kind of other method to do them in the future. But, no, it is near impossible to do every delve on level 100. The only delve that can really be done at level 100 is Crypt, or All-Seeing Eye if you get super lucky, but Crypt's about the only one you can really get away with. And even that's pure luck. Most of them you'd have to upgrade to about level 200 or so to get them done. It is possible to technically do it lower than that, but it would require an insane amount of luck. I believe one person was trying to do all of them at level 100, though. I forget who that was. But I know there's some person who has like 3 of them done at level 100. It's not really advised, though. It takes a very long amount of time. Do I still play your PC second account? No. I have a lot of PC second accounts. We have probably like a dozen accounts for PC. But no, I don't play that other account though, no. The only 2 accounts I've been playing is my main account mainly, and of course this account that we're on right now. The Nintendo Switch account. How do we take here? Grab a... just blue for now. Actually, you know what? Let me get full mana on the other guy. Let's start comboing them out. Let's see, we'll get that out. Actually, we don't have any real cascade combo. The only combo we really have is like that into hopefully getting lucky with a board extra turn. Please get full mana. Nope. Luckily, we could get rid of that barrier with that, and that should be kill. And he's dead. Or not, never mind. Let's see. You have Dispel though, don't you? Yes, you do. Perfect. And he's dead. Oh wait, that's not enough? Okay. That was a lot less damage than I thought it was. I guess we do only have a 3 times multiplier on him, right? Yeah, it's only 3 times. Oh wow, that's actually really small. It's only 51 damage. Maybe we switch to Trickster Shot soon. Build an entire team built around Trickster Shot. And Trickster Shot alone. That wouldn't be a horrible team. Literally just put Trickster Shot into 3 things that have purple link. Or green link. And that alone would win. Okay, 51. That is enough to kill, so we will go for it. And one more of those will wipe. And ideally that would have been match. Didn't get our sky blue. Try for it again. Do our wisp. Load out the entire board, and then we can just probably kill it off the Rowan. To be able to. There we go. You can get them to level 200 hordes. The only two ways to do pure factions on level 500 right now is get it to 200 plus horde level, or to do potions, either or. Horde level costs several million gold and a bunch of treasure, obviously. And doing potions costs around 1,000 to 2,000 gems. There will be a method in the future to make it easier. However, there currently isn't anything to make it easier other than potions. Potions are upgrading faction. Though upgrading faction was the original way of doing it, but now you have potions as well. We could actually lose this battle. Oh, we could actually lose that Valraven. Though, does it really matter if we lose a Valraven? We're probably not doing all of our battles anyways. And we didn't, luckily, so it probably won't make much of a difference. Because we have way more than enough sigils, and I highly doubt we're using all of them. Because what we have will not make leaderboard. Or at least, I shouldn't say that. It won't make leaderboard to like the top 20 or anything like that. It should make leaderboard. Even what we already have is almost going to make leaderboard. Even if I check right now, we're probably almost on leaderboard. But what I mean by that is we won't make the higher end of it. Oh, move that over, and then we just kill it with Rowan. Oh, never mind. It has no armor. What am I doing? Oh, no. I also didn't mean to cast that. Oh, it's fine. Let's see. Right, I didn't mean to cast it while I had barrier, I should say. Oh, yeah. We don't have triple damage, don't we? We don't have it traded. Nor will I be. It's too expensive. Especially since we're really only using it for right now. How's leaderboard looking? Up 40%? How far do we have to go? Oh, you know what? We might need to go a little bit further than we normally do if we want to make a leaderboard on that. Wow, people are actually playing now. Let's see, how does Guild War, not Guild Wars, how does PvP look? How many people are ahead of us or behind us? I know some people might not even touch PvP though. That might not be a perfect representation. It's one of the few locations where we can actually see a big number. But, yeah, about 10,000 people playing PvP this week. That's hard to tell what the exact total number is though, because of course there's a lot of people that might not even touch PvP because of how active they currently are, or just because they aren't too aware of PvP being decent. They might just be doing quests and stuff like that. But yeah, even right there we can see it's already at least 10,000. Anyways, let's go head over to where to go? Oh, Kane's is on first again. Oh, wait, never mind. I was going to say, no, that's from our guild. No, he's in third right now. Never mind. Anyways, let's keep going. Still got 3 more sets of these to go. Might change the Trickster Shop for the next set, though. After we finish these next 4, because Rowan's starting to lose its effectiveness. And if not Trickster Shop, we'll just run Mang. Either or gets the job done. Okay, Rowan's gonna get rid of that barrier. Actually, no, it won't. I lied. Wisp is gonna get rid of that barrier, and the charm is gonna get rid of the actual kill. Now we'll just throw that into one little poke, and I'll kill it. Actually, we already won. Or no, we didn't. Never mind. We don't have enrage. Whoops. Still not dead. And there we go, because that hits through the reduction. See you, Vespini. Catch you later. Make some spaghetti. Have a good time. Have a good weekend. Let's see. He's going to take the Scolder, so we'll just go kill out his tankier tower. Then we'll poke the other one in a moment. Apparently we poked it now. Throw that down. That's not what I meant by poked it. I wanted to go for the old iron root or whatever his name is. Old man or oak root. I should have taken those browns. I noticed them always, like, the second you cast is when you notice you didn't take it. The extra turn. And that should be wipe. Hello, Cherry Top! Welcome! Another Vow Raven. Which we're pretty much just ignoring. Oops, I did not mean to do that. The awkward moment when you spam the A button. That's the only problem with that being on the A button. The fact that that's on A and the other one's on B, you can sometimes double B and it goes back, and you could double A to accidentally instant cast it on first slot. What do we go for here? I'm actually gonna go Wisp into Mountain Crusher, I guess. I need an Oak Root on one of the other two. Oh, apparently the last slot at this point. We'll do that just so we can kill it with Rowan if we have to as a last resort. Actually, I might just die off explosions at this point. No, it did it again! What? I need to go put a auto cast troop in that slot. Maybe switch Wisps to that location. So if I multi-click the A, it doesn't actually do it. I hate that so much. Because I'm always used to just spamming the button. And let's do that. And then of course when I want it to do it, it doesn't. And let's kill it out. Yeah, let me go switch those two. Just in case. We're gonna need to switch the whole team soon anyways. But there we go. Fixed. Now if it multicast it, it's not gonna matter. Hello, Pierre. Welcome. Because if it tries to, it's just going to auto-cast Wisp, which is what we were going to do with it anyways. There we go, much better. And one more Whirlwind will kill. One mana off, fail. And we got mail. It should be just some gems. Probably 10 gems from the tier we just did. Or 15, whatever it was. And then we get 20, and then we get an orb. And that's all the rewards we need to do. So there's our 15. Every little bit counts. What I'm looking for, invasions. And let's do these last 10. I think we finally switch our team now. So let's go switch to... what do we have for options? Dryad, you might get leveled. I think it's finally Dryad's time to not be useless. Yeah, I think we do it. Let's go do it. Get Trickster Shot out. And then we put 3 Dryads on our team. And good, we do have all the trait stones for it. I was going to say we better. Let's see, we'll get that fully traded. Get it fully maxed. Actually, I may send it as well. As long as we have 3 copies left, which we do. Max level it since we're actually using it. 1 less upgrade we'll need for Forest of Thorns later as well. And there's our gigantically diverse team of Dryads into Trickster. So much diversity. There we go. And now we can change our banner to +2 green, +1 something. Well, unfortunately that one has -blue, but there we go. That'll work. Perfect. +2 green, +1 blue, -1 brown. Okay, that is our new diverse team. And we get to mess with Trickster Shop now. One of the best weapons in the entire game. Unfortunately, it's an old event weapon. However, it is currently available on Nintendo Switch. And if you are currently on Nintendo Switch, I highly advise getting this weapon before the end of the week. One of the best weapons in the entire game. And it won't be obtainable after this week. Until forever. At least until they finally fix it. But at the current moment in time, it is unobtainable after this week. It's basically Mang, but magic. I gotta be careful, we can still die. It doesn't make us immune to death. That it doesn't. Luckily we gained barrier there. It's the only problem with not using browns. Well, we use brown for barrier, but you know, we don't use browns for anything else. Okay, let me go heal our hero and give it barrier. Get a skull there. And I just poke that into doing 2 more pokes. Single green gets us like to full mana immediately. How do you get gems fast? What do you mean by gems fast? Do you mean the actual resource of gems? The easiest way to get gems fast is to always do all the weekly related events. Like raids, invasions, like your free battles for raids, evasions, the Thursday event, the Tuesday event, you know, all that stuff. Make sure to do daily tasks when you can. Do the event objective each week. Biggest one that we actually get a good majority of our gems from on this account is make sure you're in a decent guild. That's ideally, if you can, gets every single task completed. I am in a guild right now that does get every task completed, as well as some legendary tasks right now. So generally being in a guild like that ends up helping out a great deal. And other than that, treasure hunt can farm anywhere from about 50 to 70 per hour or so. I need to go kill his green. That's not good. Hopefully we get an extra turn here. Nope. Okay, now they're all one-shots. Also, Tribute gives quite a bit of gems as well. I haven't been taking Tribute much on this account, though. But once you start getting 3-star All Kingdoms, Tributes are pretty decent. Which is something I should probably do on this account. Though I don't really take Tributes enough for it to really be worth it. Actually, you know what? Let me grab that. Oh, whoops! Oh! Okay, good. We still got the Cascade. I was going to say that wasn't going to give us an extra turn, but then we actually cascaded into a random yellow. That was perfect. Not the way I wanted to do it, but still gave the same result. Yep, wrong move. Let's see. I guess we throw that at you. Where's all the good mana? We don't need a single one of these. Still don't really need much of this. I guess we'll take the yellow and try to surge. Didn't even get that. Grab that. Hopefully not miss this. Actually, I'm gonna take that safety skull. Make sure it goes down. Okay, how much damage is that up to? 71. That is actually exactly enough to kill the other guy. That's perfect. I don't have anything good to get rid of barrier. Maybe I should carry a wisp in this team. It'd make it so we also cover red. It would give us slightly less mana though. Or at least for our greens, but I don't know, I guess we carry a wisp. Because that would be useful for getting rid of those barriers. Save us a turn or two. It's a good trade-off for just losing one mana there. And that's pretty much match. Let's throw a skull to a heal on it. Oops, don't die, hero. We need you. And that's our win condition. Actually, we have a couple of different ways we could win. There we go. Let's go put a wisp in that team. Should help it out. Edit. Let's see. Where's wisp? There we go. Okay. And we'll just roll with that then. So now we have something to get rid of their enchants and barriers and stuff like that. Mainly the barrier. And I'm probably only going to use it for that purpose. I'll just hold it for the rest of the time until then. Just to make sure it doesn't waste our barrier. I mean, it doesn't waste our armor. Because I need that to boost ratio off of. Luckily that missed. And luckily this weapon places Hunter's Mark, so this instant dies. Gonna have full mana next turn regardless. 46 is enough to kill. I guess we go for it. Oh, could have taken that skull. Guess it wouldn't have made much of a difference. Let's see. I'm actually gonna get rid of this barrier with that. The whole reason why we have it. And now he's Trickster, and that should be match. Let's see, 48 damage. I'm just gonna kill first slot, I guess. And then we'll worry about him. There we go. Okay, 6 more battles to go, and then we're done with invasions. So we'll get our orb, we'll get our 20 more gems, and we'll get the major orb tomorrow. Let's see, what do we want to get here? I guess I'll do preemptive wisp. That explosion just ruined us. Maybe I should put in rage on. But oh well. We'll do that first. Get a barrier and everything. Get over manas. Get a turn earlier. So we skipped our turn anyway, so that's kind of pointless. Throw a Trickster down. Throw that at you. Let's take a green, I guess. Grab that. And then we'll take a red. And then we throw it on first line to Wisp. What do grab here. Let's take a blue for now. Take a purple, start getting that up. We'll get a barrier, that's all good. We'll probably Trickster Shot his last slot and then kill it with whatever. At this point. Probably a wisp into his skull or something. Oh, he still uses green. Whoops. Skull will do nothing. What am I doing? I could have trickstered. I'm actually going to hold on it now. He's just going to regain barrier anyways. There we go. And now I'll die to that skull. And there we go, another 20 gems. Grab that. Okay, now for the orb. Also, since we've been gaining so many gems, let's go open 50 bulk. Hello, J-Dot. Welcome. Please give us Queen Titania. Or a legendary from Bladed Land so we can go get one magic. Ooh! Too bad that's useless. But we just got our third mythic. Champion of Anu. It is a useless mythic. But we just got our third mythic. Nice. We got Deaf. We got Weaver, which is actually good, Weaver. And now we just got Champion of Anu. Cool. Unfortunately, there's no point for this. Other than getting 10-star Stormheim, which doesn't exist yet. I mean, not Stormheim, I mean Sword's Edge. But, yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. But, yeah, we got a mythic. Nice. 3 down, 1 billion more to go. And apparently we got a star level on this earlier for something. There we go, 2 stars. Okay, anyways. And also, we got Soldra, or what's her name? She's pretty useless, though. Dragon Soul's way better than her. But at least it's a legend for Groshnok Kingdom. But then again, I think we already had one, so never mind. Not really that useful. Anyways, let's keep going. Last 5 battles we need. Did Devour even escape on turn 1? Almost. It tried to. It wouldn't matter much if it did, because we're not using all residuals anyways, but still. Want to try avoiding it if possible. I hate seeing Valravens escape. Even if we don't need the sigils whatsoever, I still don't like Valravens escaping. It's a bad precedent. Okay, and then we just kill it with, I'm just gonna overkill it. There we go. You go get Wisp up to go get rid of that barrier. And then we combo it out. Actually, you know what? We might just wait. You know what? I'm just gonna wait. We'll take yellow for now, I guess. Okay, now we go for Wisp. Probably should have done that on first slot, but it will. Next shot we'll do on first. I need a green. Or purple. Green would be more mana, though. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. He just killed a hero. Hold up. We might lose now. Yeah, we lost. Whoops. Luckily, we have infinite sigils. Oops, that's not what I wanted. What I wanted is this. And retreat. We have enough sigils. It's fine. There we go. Well then, that's not good. Yeah, gotta be careful. They can kill us now. They definitely can kill us. There's quite a bit of a difficulty spike from this one to the next one as well. From the areas. Not sure what makes it so much stronger. It's barely any level increase, but there is a noticeable difficulty increase between the two. I noticed that a lot throughout all these invasions. We've had 2 of them so far, and the first time it was really noticeable. Even this time it's somewhat noticeable, even though we have higher stats now. Yeah, we'll kill it, why not? Let's see, we'll try getting super lucky off of this. And we do. And I will one-shot his last slot. And 1 green will do it. Problem is, where's our green? Purple would also help. And it was Wisp into Trickster. Oh, he actually lived. Well, our hero died, but this time around it doesn't matter. Can you recommend a cheap soul farming team to use with Dragon Soul? Yeah, Dragon Soul triple Warlock. Warlock is the cheapest necromancy troop in the entire game. It only requires the first 2 traits and it's a rare, which makes it the easiest to obtain necromancy in the game. But yeah, Dragon Soul triple Warlock is the cheapest you can go with a Dragon Soul soul farming team. That is correct. I want a blue or a yellow here, but neither are available. So I'll let him do his thing. We'll take rid of his barrier. And then we'll Trickster Shot him. Okay, now they're all 1 poke. And there we go. 3 to go. And then we get our random orb. And then we'll have the major orb tomorrow. Which will hopefully be a purple or blue or something. Even orange isn't too bad, as long as it's not green. The only color we don't want to see from it. Oh, why did I give him the skull? I should have done the other way. I did that way so he wouldn't get any skull, but by doing so, I gave him 4 times skull instead of 3 times skull. I didn't realize the other skull was there. That was counterproductive. I'll take a blue there. Apparently another blue. Give him a little checkerboard pattern so we can't do anything. And it's pretty much matched. Actually, we'll throw a skull first. I'm just gonna hit this one because the other one's blocked. So we don't need to worry about him. Deliberately giving him a skull there, just so he wastes his turn. What's our other move? I guess we take that to green. Didn't get it though. Luckily he keeps getting skull distracted. Oh, didn't realize we're already at full. Grab that on last slot, and then we just skull. Actually, never mind. 1 skull will not kill that guy. I guess we'll wisp to skull, and hopefully it'll hit the right one. Okay, we'll do wisp, and yeah, then we do skull or trickster, either or. Two more to go, and hopefully that orb will actually be worth it. And if not, at least it helps our guild to get it some more tower kills. 1 step closer to the reward thing. For everyone. I'll grab that down. Another Valraven, not like we need it, but oh well. Good to still see more. Doing that just to bring it to 1-shot range. Also make sure not to die on hero would be great. I'll take the green there. Last of our man, actually, let's throw that skull down. And throw that on his, I guess we'll do it on our first slot. Been in 1-shot skull range, then we'll do it on the second, work that down, and then take it on his final. Try for that off a blue sky. Didn't get it though. Take it manually, I guess. So we can go heal our hero. Didn't get any green out of it though, unfortunately, even though it creates like 8 green. How many greens does it create? 8? Yeah, exactly 8. Thought so. Not a troop I use that often, so kind of forgot. Oh, I should have just targeted it. Now we don't have enough damage to kill either. I shouldn't say that. Actually, I guess we technically could just target his last slot. I need Wisp though. Get rid of that barrier that he's about to gain. Okay, there we go. And now we just have to do 3 of these. Is he really at 1 HP? Really? I'm gonna do that because we might be able to scope poke him. Wait, we actually gain attack every time we cast that? Must gain like 2 attack each cast. Let me see, that's actually one of its perks. I didn't even realize this one gains attack. Oh no, it doesn't. It gains 2 to a random skill. Obviously, one of those skills could be attack. I remember now. So, like, right there, we just gained armor. I forgot. But yeah, it can be attack, technically. But it's, could be 2 to any. Could be magic, could be whatever. Which is why I don't notice it sometimes, because sometimes it's doing magic. So it gives us a double magic gain. One off the, our normal gain, and another off the random 2. Let's go down the line, because that will allow us to hit him with skulls now. I am going to do that on the one that's about to gain barrier. Just so we can one-shot the other one. Should be enough, right? Yeah. Oh, no, 77. That's actually going to be 2 off. Unless we randomly get 2 magic somehow. Quickly, get 2 random stats, go! I don't think that magic can occur beforehand. No, it definitely occurs after. We even saw it right there with how much delayed it was. I know for sure that its normal magic did. I just didn't know if it's +2 does. But nope, it's +2 definitely does. Goes after everything. Which makes sense, that's how most perks work. Works after everything of the ability. Did we realize to get a 2 HP reduction? I believe it reduces 2 from a random skill. And actually managed to hit HP, that's funny. Oh, there we go. Oi. Oh, that's that. We do have more battles if we so need, but I don't think we're really gonna need it. Leaderboard's even kind of high these days too. Just for getting the basics. At least for that anyways. But yeah, I might throw a little bit more later, but I'm pretty sure my guild will be able to get that on their own, but if not, we can help them out some. Grab our 1 random orb, hopefully something decent. Ah, no! Green orb. Worst possible orb. Let's go get some more gems. Let's go do the, I need to go do dungeons. Wait, we have a Volkey? Let me go open that Volkey. Let me go do that right now. What did we get a Volkey from? Oh yeah, duh. When we opened all the loot earlier, we got a Volkey. Let's see what's in our Volkey. This could be the Cedric we've been needing. Oh, we do have Oak Root. I just wasn't using it. I was using it for the earlier battles. You have Dragon's Eye, Essence of Evil, Shield of Urscea, and Skeleton Key. What are the other kingdom weapons that you recommend getting? I believe you have all the ones that are worth getting. Because everything you just mentioned seems to be the full list. There's not too many that I would really say that are worth other than those. Skeleton Key and Essence of Evil are the main 2. And Urscea Shield used occasionally, and Dragon's Eye still used occasionally. Okay, we have round 2 on the orb. Hopefully this one's a lot better than a random green. Random orange, or a orange, I should say. I guess that's technically better. But anyways, what did I do as far as requirements for the guild? We still need a lot of seals, obviously. Halfway on those. Let's see. I believe we did all the gold. Where are we these days? Underneath these rankings. Up, all the way at the bottom. Wait, why are we all the way at the bottom? We've done like millions more than these other people. There's not as much recently. But let's see. Yeah, still need to go get the seals up. Already did our gold and everything. Yeah, we'll go from there then. Anyways, next order of business. Also, where are we as the overall for the thingy? We are in... I was actually expecting us to be way lower. We're 20th right now. There we are. Okay, anyways, next order of business. Let's go and do... still need 1.9k for PvP this week too. I don't believe I've done that yet. Still need to do the class event, so let's do class event next actually. But before we do, how close are we on PvP? Probably still at 590, weren't we? Yeah, 590. Still got a ways to go, though we do have Weaver now. So we just auto-win these super quick now. Since we could just run, where to go? Is this the right one? No, that's my team. That's my, soul farming team. What I'm looking for is... True Weaver, there we go. We've been using this. It's actually a really solid team. Glaceon does need to be replaced, but for now it does what it needs to do. Okay, we got 3 mythics now. Unfortunately, Weaver's our only good mythic. There we go. Well, 1 tier down, 1 billion more to go. But let's not do that yet. Let's go head over to do the class event real quick. Where is the class event? Grab that. Well, first we need to unlock the class. That might help. But yeah, I don't know why this leaderboard's still ridiculously easy still. With the free 20 battles that you get, or you know, up to Champion 20, you can make leaderboards still on Nintendo Switch. Without spending a single gem for this event, you get 75 gems in a random orb. That is really good rate. Too bad that isn't the way on every single platform. Let's go unlock this hero class real quick. Obviously, we'll use Sunbird Rush for it. Who else do I have? We got Def as our first one. Arachnin Weaver as our second off of last week's event. And we just got Champion of Anu like 10 minutes ago. But unfortunately, Weaver's the only viable one. Champion of Anu is really only used for, like, what, Blue Guild War? Plus, you would have to get it fully traded. I guess I might use an orange orb on it. If nothing else, we're going to need to anyways for when we 5-star Sword's Edge. And obviously when we 10-star it, but that's way down the line. 5-star not so much, but 10-star obviously is far, far, far away. But then again, maybe not too far. The first faction they're going to be adding, like new faction, should be Crypt. And Crypt is, because that's the 3rd faction, and we currently have 2. And Crypt is associated with Sword's Edge. I forget if Crypt being added was actually enough to make it go to 10 stars or not. But it might be. At least really close. Like one event after that, if not that, would probably bring it there. Yeah, I'm currently at, I believe, 9 5-star kingdoms. Still got a ways to go, though. Actually, what's kind of funny is we have the mythic. That's actually really funny. This might have been the first time this has ever happened to me. But I have the mythic for the kingdom, but I don't think I have any legendary. Let me go double check. I'm pretty sure... And the mythic doesn't count for it either, when it says you have to own a legend. But I'm pretty sure I own no legend for Sword's Edge, yet we own the mythic. That's kind of funny. I think that's the first time that has ever happened to me. That is great. Look at that. We own Champion of Anu, but we don't own any legend from this kingdom. That is hilarious. I've never actually had that happen. Actually, some of my other accounts have, but ever since this new star system, I've never had that happen. We own the mythic from this kingdom, but no legends. Like, literally no legends. We tried for Queen Jezebel that 1 week, but didn't get it. Yeah, we don't own Queen Jezebel or Shadow Dragon, yet we own Champion of Anu. That's pretty funny. And that does not count as a legend for 5 stars. Which is a fail. Anyways, let's see, where were we? Back to the event, or actually starting the event. All we did was unlock the class. Let's go actually do the event now for Rune Priest. Not even sure what we're going to use for this. It's Apothecary into something. I don't think we have High Forge, do we? Oh, we do. I might Orange Orb him. It'd be pretty convenient for right now. Let's see. To trade or not to trade? Do I have 2 major oranges? How many major oranges do I have? I do have 2. Do we waste one on King High Forge? I might, just because Red Guild War might use him. However, oh no, we do have all the Cabalments for it. If we were to go build Red Guild War, I would just have to use some kind of weird hero weapon or something. But we do own all the Cabalments. Oh yeah, we could also just do triple Dwarven Gate, duh. Yeah, you're right. Let me just do triple Dwarven Gate. Let me ascend it. Make sure I still have a bunch of copies. Yeah, we're not going to bother trading him. We can just run the same way that we did for the other event. Actually, I don't even need to bother giving him a trait. We just keep him as is, and we're going to level him, though. Yeah, all we have to just do is just run triple Dwarven Gate into a weapon. Like Black Manacle or something. I meant to confirm. And just put in 3 of these. There we go, and that is our diverse team. And we put that into a +2 brown, +1 blue. Oh wait, that has minus purple on it though. Oh well. Oh well, we'll just focus on browns. And there we go. Okay. That's our BO team then. That should be fine. Ran it the same way that we ran the event yesterday for, or I should say on Thursday, for the other version of the game. We just ran with 3 Wall of Thorns. This time we're just running 3 Dwarven Gates. Same premise. Just get to 15 mana on your walls and then just spam them into infinite mana. And now we have infinite mana. But yeah, we can just do that to kill every single one. And we'll easily survive because we have barrier spam like crazy. Dwarven Gate gives barrier to all other allies every cast, so we're never going to die. Unless we randomly get devoured or something. But then again, hero has immune, so... Can't even have that happen. Yeah, I do need to make sure we get every Vow Raven. The previous game mode, it didn't matter as much. This one, it definitely does. Losing 1 Vow Raven will cost us like 30 gems, not more. So why do I always keep doing it from right to left? I know I do it because of the point thingy, but I should just do it from left to right when we're doing it on console. Because that's where the auto click goes. And if we were just A spam. Alright, I need a blue here. But we'll take that for now. And we'll take that over. I'll take this blue. I highly doubt he's going to get 5 times yellow. There we go. Okay, we're fine. And, oh wait, we already could have won. Whoops. I forgot we're in the earlier battles, aren't we? It feels weird, but we almost have as much magic as our main account right now. Is another factor I keep kind of forgetting. Maybe not all the way there yet. What are the main things that we're actually missing? Well, we don't have that one's 10-star kingdom. Obviously, some things aren't upgraded enough as far as Ascension yet. But, I know, as far as Magic Kingdoms, we're only missing, what, 2? Or 2 magic from our main account. I just feel like we're missing more than that, though. What else was giving magic? Oh! It might just seem like it because of hero. Because we're missing a lot of hero levels that might have given around 3 magic along the way. That's probably what's causing the hero to be quite a bit lower. But yeah, something like our Arachnean Weaver is pretty much at the same magic that our main account is. I think it's only 2 off. Because we're missing 10 star because it doesn't exist, and we're missing one of the 5 stars. Because we still haven't gotten Blighted Lands upgraded because we don't have the legends. I could just kill him with Skull, but oh well. We'll do it the Mang method, or I mean Black Manacle method. There we go. Blighted Lands is the weekly event in 2 weeks. Oh, nice. Well, we'll be able to get it to 10 star then. I mean 5 star. Okay, one more castle kill. Seems kind of weird, but all we're doing is just gaining its mana. We're not bothering to do the gates at all. Just did it with 3 black manacles, not needing a single gate. Ah, 1 mana off. Gotta be careful, Valro is about to escape. That's not gonna be enough damage, is it? Pretty sure that does 19 damage if we don't get Devour. Yep, it is 19. Wait, do we not have it at +5? Hold up, I need to go give +5 Black Manacle. How do we not have this at +5 yet? That's where the other bit of stats are missing. Because that's at least 1 magic, if not 2. I think it's only 1. But some amount of magic. Go get that. How could I not do that? It's such an important weapon. Actually, we might even max it out. I'm not sure. Do we max it? Probably not for now. Because it is pretty expensive. But definitely at least +5. Yeah, it does gain 2 magic. I could have sworn it gained at least 1. But that's where some of its magic is missing from. Well, let's go grab that. Let's see. What does it get on the way? Destroy 3 purple? No. Create a purple? No. Nah, it's not really worth it. Okay, we'll just keep it at +5. Okay, there we go. Well, now it has 2 higher damage. That'll make things slightly easier. Have another 5 damage if we were to actually switch to hero class that uses brown, but we don't really have any of them with mana, so that's not gonna work. That was exact full mana. Nice. Let's see. Take that over there. Grab a blue. Gate store not operational, unfortunately. And they just went off of that. If we could just get that 1 damage. There we go. I could have just taken that purple to win the previous turn, oh well. And down it goes, off Devour as well. A little overkill. Extreme overkill, actually. And there's our first Rune Priest level and some gems. See you, Jay. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. Catch you later. Yeah, I can't believe we got another mythic. It's a pretty useless one, but one less one that we'll need in the long run. Okay, can we finally get mana we need? That Valraven might escape. Purple Surge is even full mana because we're -1 on it. I likely Cascaded Brown. Hopefully he doesn't get that barrier. All I need is a blue. Come on now. Yeah, that Thorn Wall thing's kind of nice since it uses 2 different colors. Fortunately, all the other ones only use 1. He's about to get a summon and I can't stop it. We might need to change our team up. That or our banner. But I kind of do want to add that +1 on blue. Worst comes to worst, we can solo with just Black Manacle, which is really slow. Or at least some of the battles are really slow, depends what the board's like. Yeah, that's infinite mana. And that's dead. There we go. And that's another set down. And we're almost already on leaderboard. All I have to do is hit 20. Or 18 more so, but we'll go to 20. Because as long as we don't miss any, that's how far we'll get with it. Oh yeah, let's start from the left. And we need 2 more Valravens within those 6 battles. Should be able to get those. As long as they don't escape. Even if 1 escapes, as long as we don't lose the battle, we might still make leaderboard actually. For free. Even with a Valraven escaping. It seems absurd that that would still be the case, but it might actually still be the case. Not too many people are actually spending on these smaller events, which makes sense. Let me make sure that Dwarven Gate doesn't die. Let's see. It's not that big a deal if it did, but would prefer it not to. Need another blue. Oh, he better not get that Devour. Okay, good. Never mind. It wasn't even 13 browns on the board. Forgot. It needs 13 browns to even have a 50% chance. Why is it 0% chance? Like, I'm just gonna barrier it up now, actually. This isn't a position that doesn't matter when we take the blue. And now we blue spam into full mana for everything, forever. The rest of the battle, and now he can't devour because of the barrier. And he's dead, so now he really can't devour. Actually, never mind, he still would have been able to get devour. Because his hit would have taken rid of the barrier, and then he would have got devour thingy on it. Some of them do it in that order. I'm not even actually sure if he is the one of them that does it in that order. Some of them do though, where they do the damage first and then they do their devour. Some of them do the other way around though. Where they do their devour, then they do their damage. If they do the devour first, the barrier will block the devour. But if they do it the other way around, it will not. What is the faction team for Dark Pits? You basically use one of each. Because you need those higher stats. If you are going to double up, you double up on, what's his name? You double up on the tanky one. I forget what his name was. The one with the skull reduction and everything. But no, I believe you just normally run one of each. And almost the exact same order of what the final battle is. Oh, why did I not take blue? Why did I not take blue there? Oh, and there goes over blue. Grab purple there, get our scope poke. And it was gate a billion times. Actually, we just take that and then kill it that way. Don't even need the gates. Well, we do need, though, our Valor Ravens. Still need 2 more wherever they're hiding. And there's not one there. Hopefully we get one before we get to the higher battles. That'll be annoying if both of them are on the higher battles. So at least one of them will be for sure. I need one more blue. There's our one more blue, and we should be good to go from here. And now we have infinite mana. As long as hero doesn't randomly die to something. Oh, and we got Devour. We should be fine now. Wow, double Devour. Very nice. Didn't even need that. That would have died regardless of that Devour or not. Oh. You might be trying Faction 500 on Tuesday? Oh, nice. Yeah, I won't be. That I will not. I will be trying it on the 28th, though. We'll be doing it. Not sure when I'll be doing it, though, because obviously that's going to take a while. I do have an appointment that day. Yeah. We'll see what time it gets done. Not sure how long it could take. It could take an hour. It could take multiple hours. Those things are always weird. They'll call you in for an hour and then you don't get out till like 3 hours later. Hey, you're planning on doing both? Well, I'm trying not to do too many of them. Because, oh, why did I do that? That was a complete fail. Why did I do that? I'm trying not to do too many of them just because they will be adding a method in the future to do them for way cheaper. So, I'm trying to mostly just do the new factions. The only reason I'm doing that one is because I currently have Hall of Guardians at 120 rather than 150. And it is driving me crazy that it is not at 150. Also, we have to be really careful. We could actually lose this now. Because of how I messed up the gates. Okay, we should be fine now, as long as he doesn't multi-hit us. So, now we just go gate crazy. We throw that down. Boom. Throw this down. We really need Devourer. Let's make sure there's no extra turns on the board. Take them if we're not frozen on it. Okay, we did not get a Devourer, but let's keep poking. Grab again. Grab the final one. Go try for our Devour, double check that there's any skulls or not. Yeah, repeat the cycle. For that, get another one going. Get our final slot there. Throw it down again, wrong one. And it's pretty much matched. Do it one last time. And he's dead. Or not. Let me take Skull and Black Manacle. Guarantee dead. There we go, and Devour him as well. Of course, the Devour is after we already won, but there we go. Actually, then again, I think that would have been 21 damage, so never mind. We might have actually needed that Devour to win. Otherwise, he might have lived with 1 HP, and then he just keeps healing. Okay, there's one of our required Vow Ravens. Definitely need to make sure we don't lose this one, or the Vow Raven. Okay, I need one more blue. Perfect. Already got it. Okay, we should be fine now, as long as he doesn't go yellow crazy. Ah, we would have got Devour there, but he used Fortitude. Does it mean to Devour option? That'll kill the Vow Raven. Okay, we should be fine now. Now we just need to secure one more Vow Raven and we'll have all the battles we need to get all rewards. And by all rewards, I mean making a leaderboard. For 75 gems and an orb. There we go, the final stretch. 5 more battles and we need the orb. Okay, this time around we will do it from right to left. Just in case we randomly get a lack of Vow Raven or the Vow Raven escaping. Just to make sure we have the points to beat out the other ones. In case we do a multi-way tie on 13, we'll at least have more points than them. I don't think we've missed a single death yet so far. Wait, did we die on one of them? We might have died on one actually. We either died on 1 or 0. I believe it might be 0. Hopefully it's 0. What do we take? Let's grab that for now. We didn't lose a single one yet though. I think we might have died on hero once. I need one more blue before I do that. There's our one blue. He'll poke us. We're on barrier, so it doesn't even matter. And now we have infinite mana. Hope I should have done it again to barrier, but oh well, it's not going to kill us in one poke. Grab that just so he doesn't. And one more poke will kill. And anything will basically take it out at that point. And dead. We also could have done it with Skull, of course. There we go. Okay, then we take these two. This will probably be the hardest one. Hopefully we do not have Vow Raven on this one. But then again, if we do, hopefully it's over Hindla or something. Well, we do have a Vow Raven. Unfortunately, it's not over Hindla, but it is over his barrier option, so that's still okay, I guess. We can work with that. Problem, though, we don't have any blues. I'm actually going to hold. I don't want to try devouring if we, that would be kind of pointless if we don't gain any attack out of it. I don't know, I guess we still go for it. No! Well, at least we did get a devour, but we don't gain any attack for it. We still gain the other stats, though. I guess it's okay. As long as Vow Raven doesn't escape, it'll be fine. Problem is it's about to. Oh good, he just summoned a yellow. That actually probably just saved us. Let's see, we'll move this for now. I get blues. There we go, perfect. Is exact enough that we need as well. Okay, we should be fine now. It's actually really lucky that he got a yellow summon. Because now his Valraven shouldn't be able to get full mana. Oh, we got 2 Devours now. And that time we have to get the attack. Luckily he lives with 1 HP, which is actually beneficial for once. Because now he's still blocking the mana. But yeah, if we kill that Valraven, we win. Oh, that's not good. Oh wait, that is though. There we go, we won. And that's all we needed. Unless we really mess up these final few battles. Somehow. Really? Stop summoning. Let's see, we'll do that. I'm gonna poke him once. Also makes it so 1 more skull will also kill if we need. And there we go. That's that. And I always have to do the last few battles. 3 more of them. Doesn't matter the order now. Yeah, let's just do those 3 battles, and that is leaderboard. Actually, I think we're almost already on right now. How many battles we have? This next one should already give us leaderboard. And then we just need to get our final 2. Just to secure it. And it would also give us 10 extra gems. And some EXP and stuff. But of course we're mainly doing it for that little leaderboard. And I guess a small amount of gems as well. But technically, overall, we're actually getting 100 gems for all this. Oh, he got a kill! Dun dun dun. Okay, well now we definitely have at least 1 death. And now we don't have infinite mana loop either. Because it does require 3 of them. We can actually lose this battle now. That's sad. That shouldn't happen. But it is possible now. Let's see, grab that purple to brown. Take a brown to kill it. Luckily, hero has immune to devour, even if it did have a chance. And now we just have to kill that first slot there. I should have taken that brown, actually. Oh well, I'll take that blue there. Grab the mana twice. Get that back up to full, take a skull poke. He's immune to devour too, so I can't even go down that route. And his skull reduction is pretty high, but there we go, that's match. There we go. Okay, we only lost 1 trip, that's not too big a deal. That shouldn't make or break us too badly. Let's see. But yeah, we're still on the leaderboard now. Right over there. And we're the highest of all of them. Nice. At least all of them at the same score. Okay, 2 more battles. Let's not lose them, just in case. We're technically on leaderboard still, but want to make sure we secure it. Plus also we get 10 free gems. I did not need that Valraven, however, killing that Valraven does give us a 100% chance that we'll get leaderboard. Because most people will only make it to about 20 or so. If we can make it to 22, that'd be even easier. I'm probably just going to leave it at 20 though. Just use that as a backup in case we need it. Probably don't need to do those battles. But if we need to, we'll have them. And is blocked on yellow currently, so that's good as well. Ah, don't drain us. What are you doing? You ruined the whole cycle. Luckily, the front one has 5 mana right now, so that makes it a bit easier to try getting it back started again. Luckily, the first lock keeps gaining barrier, which is actually good because that makes it so it keeps blocking the Valraven's yellow, which is obviously good for us. There we go, Valraven killed. And this is the backup Valraven. We actually didn't technically need that one, but just in case, always good to have. Okay, we might as well just take the mana at this point. This black mana will kill most of it. And one more will kill as long as it doesn't gain barrier. Which at this point we should be fine. And one more will do it. And then one more cast. And right in time, dead. There we go. What do legendary tasks look like? What are some of them? Legendary tasks give things like glory of like 100, 200, 500, stuff like that. It gives various arcane trait stones, either 1, 2, or 6, I believe. It gives various runics of like around 5 or so. It can drop legends very rarely. It could drop mythics even more rare than that, obviously. It can drop event keys to some amount, glory keys to some amount, stuff like that. Yep, gotta be careful. We might lose hero. Which means we would lose if we do. Luckily we got that Valraven, so we have some backup battles if we need to. But still don't want that happening. To skull or not to skull? I guess we take the skull, why not? And then we black manacle. We are in one-shot range though. You know what? Let's not black manacle. I want a brown here. We can barrier, however, it will make our mana very weird if I do. But I guess we go for it just in case. Yep, we would have lost our hero if I didn't do that. I guess it was worth it. There we go. And now we have infinite mana again. Though we're not really going to need it. Oh, we kind of need it. No, we don't need it at all. There we go. And one more battle. And that'll give us 10 gems and the other little bit of EXP. Throw that down there. But the most important thing about it is it would... Oh, never mind. That was our final battle. And the most important thing about that, though, is leaderboard secured. And we still have 2 battles left. And we currently have rank 70. Let's see. What do we need for rank 50? Would our 2 battles actually reach us to 50? I don't think it would. No, it wouldn't, unfortunately. Those 2 battles would only get us to right below. So it's not worth doing. It would only get us to 54, unfortunately. If that wasn't enough to reach, I probably would have. That would have been an extra 25 gems for just 2 battles. But oh well, claim our gems, and there we go. Take our tributes. Oh no, this tribute better give us 2 gems. Come on, get back to... Yeah, there we go, 4 gems. Even better. And we're back above 1,000 again. Sweet. And let's go grab all this. Boom. And there we go. No, that's that for now. But anyways, guys, I guess I'll start wrapping up for now. Was there any other questions you guys had or anything you want me to go over? But, because the only other thing we really need to mess around with on this account is mainly just PvP. And for the most part, I'm just going to be running the same Weaver team that we have been. This team right over here. We'll be using this a lot in the near future, so I don't really need to bother doing more of it now. Because this is probably going to be our main team for at least like a month, unless we get like some kind of other really good drop out of nowhere. As far as our current options is about as good as we really have. As far as quick kill options for PvP. If I'm ever doing PvP on this account, it's pretty much what I'll be using every time. And it plays out pretty similarly most battles. So it is fun to use. Let's see. Let's do Mana Crusher again. Cast out our Skull Spam whenever we have it, if we have it. And if not, we just kill it out with pure true damage. And then Tesla it for the kill. And also, Glaceon can feed it blue as well. But yeah, it's pretty much just runs like that every single time. Pretty consistent too. Works out quite nicely. When did you get legendary tasks? Oh, sorry, Michael. What was your question? I didn't catch it. What kingdom is Sunken Fleet associated to? It is associated to Bright Forest. I know it seems kind of weird that it's Bright Forest, but I'm pretty sure it was Bright Forest. Me saying that now almost makes that seem like it's incorrect. But I'm almost certain that it was actually Bright Forest that it is associated to. I know that seems kind of weird, but yeah, it's Bright Forest. I'm like 90% certain it is Bright Forest. It doesn't seem like it should be, but it is. It's like one of the last places I would expect it to be. Like, obviously, given that it's a bunch of ships, you would kind of expect it to be like Blackhawk or something. But no, I believe it is Bright Forest. I'm actually not 100% sure on that. I don't think the spoiler things even show it for certain. But I'm pretty sure it's Bright Forest, last I recall. Let's see. When did you get legendary tasks? Legendary tasks were added to the game about 2 years ago. They did it when they revamped the economy of the game because the game was giving way too many gems before. Also, before we head out, before I forget to do them, let me go grab these dungeons real quick. Yeah, Blackhawk would make the most sense. That's not what it's associated to, though. Logically, that's what it would be, but it's not. Hopefully, it'll be Ghost Pirates. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do Ghost Pirates for what's it called? For Blackhawk whenever they eventually do it. I forgot, we have more magic now. We can actually hit Weaver a bit easier. Oops, I didn't mean to delete that message. No! You can retype that message in, Starlight. I meant to click show on the message, not delete. Whoops, my bad. That was a misclick. Because you put a link in it, it puts it into like the review section of comments, and I accidentally deleted it instead of clicking the show button. Yeah, does anyone else have any other questions? Otherwise, we'll be heading out for about the next 7 hours. We'll be back later tonight, as we always are. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mainly going to be running, of course, what's it called? We'll be running Blue Guild War later today on our other account. And just messing with delves and other stuff. And don't forget to be doing delves. New delve is in 6 days from now. And you definitely are going to want to get some of the troops from there. The legend from it's going to be one of the best legends we've ever actually gotten from a faction. And it's going to be the first 50% mana start that you can get from a faction, making it really easy to obtain. Thank you, Starlight. Yeah, playing on Nintendo Switch version is quite a bit of fun. Haven't been doing it as much lately. But it does have... it's a lot of fun playing in mid-game again. Mid-game, early game. I do prefer early game a lot more than mid-game. But mid-game's still pretty solid. But I do have to say early game is like the absolute funnest out of any of the sections of the game. I wish there was like a permanent early game mode somehow. And Arena's not even remotely close to what early game actually is. At least not anymore anyways. At one point early game might have looked like that, but not the current state of early game. And there we go, that's that. Anyways, guys, thanks for stopping by. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Hope you all have a wonderful Mother's Day tomorrow. Don't forget about that. If you're in the United States or anywhere else where Mother's Day falls on tomorrow. And I will catch all you later. Have a wonderful weekend. Goodbye, everyone.